Ezekiel, the prophet of exile, found himself carried by the Spirit of God and set down in the middle of a valley filled with bones. They were not just bones. They were very many, and they were very dry. Everywhere he looked, there was lifelessness, signs of what used to be. No breath, no movement, no hope. A battlefield long forgotten, a nation long broken. Then the voice of God asked a question that shook him to his core. Son of man, can these bones live? Ezekiel looked at the scattered remains. Human logic screamed, no, but he answered in reverence and faith. O sovereign Lord, you alone know. Then God said, prophesy to these bones. Say to them, dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. Ezekiel opened his mouth and spoke, not from himself, but by the word of the Lord. As soon as the prophecy went out, the ground began to tremble. A rattling sound echoed across the valley. The bones began to shake, to move, to find each other, bone connecting to bone, joint by joint. Then tendons appeared. Flesh covered them. Skin stretched over lifeless bodies. But there was no breath. Again, the Lord said, prophesy to the breath. Call it from the four winds. Say, come, breath, and breathe into these slain, that they may live. So Ezekiel obeyed. He prophesied to the breath, and suddenly the winds rushed in. The bodies began to stir. Breath entered them, and they stood to their feet. A vast army. What was dead came to life. What was scattered was restored. What was hopeless became a force of purpose and power. Then the Lord spoke again. These bones are the whole house of Israel. They say, our bones are dried up, our hope is gone, we are cut off. But I will bring you out of your graves. I will put my spirit in you, and you will live. Reflection. This is more than a vision. It's a message for today. God is still asking, can these bones live? Can your purpose live again? Can your joy, your calling, your dreams rise from the dust? The answer isn't in how dry the bones are. It's in the power of God's word and the wind of his spirit. In this Easter season, we remember Jesus didn't just rise from the dead. He gave resurrection power to all who believe. No matter how dead something seems in your life, God can breathe into it. All he needs is someone who will believe and speak what he says.